Alexandr Misko, Careless Whisper. First time reaction coming up in 30 seconds. Hey, this is Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal, apparently with my Chihuahua also coming to you up close and personal. Sorry about that. His name is Cheech. He's been in some of my videos, and I guess maybe he wants to hear Alexandr Misko do this. I have never heard of this guy before, but thanks to you guys out there in the internet land, you told me to do this, and I'm going to do it. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do that before you forget. And ring that bell icon, and let's get right to the music, shall we? I'm just going to reduce the size of my head. Good Lord. What's that all about? Huh? I know I have a big head, but not that big. Anyway, let's get right to it. Bam. That's great. Dude, holy macaroni. Dude, man, who needs a drummer? I mean, come on. Yeah. Wow. I got to tell you, it occurred to me that it would be so great to be able to play as a musician like him a great, great guitar that's, you know, potentially worth thousands and thousands of dollars, because a lot of the time those kinds of guitars actually have, there's a reason why they cost so much money. There's a reason why certain vintage Martins and other guitars are sought after and worth so much money. But playing fingerstyle like this looks like it beats the hell out of the instrument. I mean, look at all that wear and tear on the instrument. I mean, eventually he's going to wear right through it, but poke a hole through it with his nails, hitting it, click, clack, thump. I mean, how do you play a really fine instrument without like turning it into like you know, a piece of, you know, like garbage after a while? Because you play the hell out. It's, you know, this puts a whole other definition to playing the guitar. I mean, this is really playing it in every aspect. I mean, this is really something. The other thought which I thought was interesting, that, you know, he's in his tone hole in the hole. He's got another pickup that's there that looks custom and looks interesting. I'm not a guitarist, so for me, I don't know if that's commonplace or not, but it looks interesting. And is he playing steel strings or vinyl or nylon, I should say? You know, can you do fingerstyle? Does fingerstyle tend to be? Do you tend to have metal strings, you know, or nylon? I'm just curious. You know, what is the best way to do that with this style of guitar playing? And where is this guy from? Is he Russian? The name sounds like it, but wow, what a great musician! So young and so versatile. And so virtuosic on there. I mean, wow, amazing. Very, very nice.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, it's Alexander, and finally today is the official release of my second album, Beyond the Box, all over the world. There are tons of new tracks that I would love to share with you. You can find it in every digital store possible, and all the links to buy it are in the description or in the comment section. Thank you so much for your continuous support, and happy holidays to you and yours. And of course, happy listening on my album. Thank you.
This sounds like a nice, young, well-spoken young man as well, huh? If you get a chance, the link to the original video is in my description below. You can go visit his website. You can go even purchase his music if you like, or support his channel in any capacity. Whatever you like to do, he's there for you, and definitely worth checking out. I was completely knocked out. Look, these guys, man, they sacrifice an awful lot in order to be able to play with that type of proficiency. You know, it takes a lot of alone time, meditative quality, you know, introspective alone time, you know, no hanging out with friends as much, you know, going to the movies, partying and all that other stuff. In order to get that good, you got to spend an awful lot of time, you know, behind that guitar and dealing with it. And he did. And we get to enjoy what he's done. So thank you so much, Alexandr Misko. You did a wonderful job. I really appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and listening and sharing in this great music with me, these great artists, and the such talent that's out there. The fingerstyle approach is really interesting. I enjoy it, and I would imagine that I'm going to be discovering even more and more fingerstyle guitarists. Now, as a saxophonist myself, I have a more traditional approach to actually physically playing the saxophone. I do get into avant-garde music where I actually manhandle the saxophone and play the saxophone in different ways. I have been known to take off my neck of the sax or the mouthpiece and play it like, you know, like that, you know, and have some fun with it. But there are guys out there that do what's called beatbox saxophone playing, and they take playing the saxophone in some ways physically anyway, and beyond in a different direction. And that's what kind of reminds me of the fingerstyle, is that you're utilizing a lot of the instrument. different parts of it, using the tuning on it, as incorporating that into the song and your performance, playing different parts, tapping it, thumping it, just really utilizing more of the instrument, and that's what turns me on about this whole style as well. I find it very interesting. At any rate, guys, listen, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice, and you take it easy. And if it's real easy, take it twice.